Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird aka Link. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. And last you guys checked in with us, we were looking for a way to get break Tingle out of jail. We need his help to get a sale. And I've heard he's got some links to this guy, so let's talk to him. No, I would have to say that I've never seen your face before, have I? No, intriguing, beguiling. I know you're just a small child, but I found one can rarely trust strangers. Where is it you've come from, young sir? I'm sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. The next dawn, my precious Pictou Box was stolen. They caught the scoundrel, yet my possession remains outside my grasp. Perhaps it will rot forever with him in his cell. Jeez. Why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. Be a good boy and be gone. Shoo shoo. Shoo shoo. Get out of here. Man, so because Tingle's running around looking like a little kid, he's just untrusting of any youngster. We gotta get Tingle out of jail, but Tingle is like the bad guy in this situation. He stole that guy's Pictou Box. The guy was just helping him, like by letting him stay the night, and he's stealing his Pictou Box. Jeez. What a jerk. Alright, Tingle. We gotta just, you know, good cop, bad cop. We gotta get this info out of Tingle. Where's the Pictou Box, Tingle? You know where it is. He got a little shocked when I yelled at him there. Tingle, you are creeping me out. You just stay back there in your cell. Okay, so if Tingle had thought to maybe throw something across the room through the bars, he might have been able to get out, because the switch right here opens the door very easily. Any townsfolk is allowed to come in and just release prisoners willy-nilly, of course. Such is the way of Windfall Island. I never thought about how Tingle's clock kind of reminds me of the that one. What's the Flava Flav has the big clock? Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Kululimpa, become an item. Alright, what are we getting, Tingle? It's not the Tingle Tuner. Oh, I love how he poses with me. It's the Tingle Bottle. So basically I can use this, and others can use this with Miiverse to post screenshots and get little hints and stuff. Mr. Fairy, familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in a bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. And the communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle was turning now to his own special island. Would you come find him? I'm gonna waddle off. Oh, Tingle. Tingle's actually very important in this game. Love it or leave it. I was forgetting something important. Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? And here we go. We got a Tingle chart, so we can find Tingle out at sea. Open it on the map screen. Alright, just leave it to Tingle. We need charts. Don't ever forget it. So like I mentioned, Tingle's going to be important later in the game. Alright, so if I'd like to use Tingle bottles, a little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, check my back of the cell. That sounds like another innuendo. We're getting a lot of those in this game. Oh, okay, and we got a little gamepad message. It's basically just telling me about Tingle bottles. I'm going to set it so that I can allow anyone to see mine, and I can receive spoilers, since I've already, you know, I've played the game, hopefully, if there's a spoiler that kind of spoils the story too much, I'll cut it out. But I want to, you know, I want to make the maximum amount of Tingle bottles available. So let's pull this box out of the way, and let's see if we can find Tingle's secret treasure from his butt. He said something about behind. I think he was talking about the back of the cell. Man, I have a thing about breaking stuff, I guess. I keep running into things. So this is a little maze here. I forget how to do this. There's lots of traps, so I gotta be careful. See if I can do this. Let's do it to the right, go to the left, and yeah, I don't want to go. So those wooden things are definitely not the way that I want to go. So I'm gonna avoid those at all costs. And if we can navigate through here right, I should be able to. Let's see, this way. No, we don't want to go that way. There's a rupee there, but I don't think it looks like a dead end. I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's back it up. This is real dangerous because I have no idea where I'm going. I think I can get this rupee at least, as long as there's no rats. Yeah, we gotta look out. Spoilers. We might see one of them. If we don't, I'm gonna come back here and show you guys. Oh, there's one right there. You guys couldn't really see it, but it was one of those evil rats. Okay, we gotta find our way out of here. And it sucks that I keep going backwards, because I can't tell where I'm going. Where am I going? Where am I going? There's one right there. Let's grab this rupee. I feel like I went the wrong way, because definitely not finding much other than rupees here. Is this a dead end? Nope. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got our way through. Sweet. Alright. Let me grab this little secret here in this chest. Man, a lot of people died in this prison, apparently. There's a little kind of evil twinge to this island. Many prisoners traveled through here only to die and leave their skull behind. What did we get? It's the Pictou Box. So that's another change to the HD Wind Waker. We can now store more Pictou Box pictures. Let's take a little picture real quick. I can use this to look around. It's just like my my thing in the telescope. And let's take a little picture. And we can throw this bottle out to see if we want to. It's hard to center because he shakes it. That was horrible. Nope, we're not saving that one. Stop shaking so much, Link. I want to center this skull here. Dang it, Link, you suck. Get this skull centered. Every time I try to do it, he moves like at the last second. Link. How do I steady the camera? Link. Okay, zoom out and just take a picture of the skulls like this. Come on, Link. Jeez. Alright, that's fine. That's all we're doing. I'm sick of you, Link. Alright, we're gonna climb through. I'll show you what the little rats do in a second here. Just gotta find a good one. Break that. Ooh, nice 10 rupee. Man, alright, so if we climb through here, there should be a rat right around the corner. This will actually save some time if we go see a little rat buddy. Let's see if I can find one here. There's one. Hello. What? Don't you dare. That's like something straight out of a Looney Tunes cartoon. And that rat's whole life is to wait for a prisoner to climb through, and then he dings that bell. Okay, so we're gonna head and take this Pictou Box. I think we could go talk to the Pictou Box guy. Man, you guys might be able to hear the train in the background. I live only a couple blocks from a train crossing, so I kind of hear. If you watch a lot of my videos, you probably hear the train a lot in the background. But this isn't Spirit Tracks, so we shouldn't be having a train in the background. There's no train system here. Although Spirit Tracks uses the same art style as Wind Waker. Let's see if he wants his Pictou Box. Jeez. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine Pictou Box there. Are you a lover of photographs as well? There can be no villains among the ranks of Pictou Box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit the upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite interesting, exciting, young sir, I capture it. So he didn't. I was gonna be like, hey, do you want this Pictou Box back? Because I found it, it was stolen. But he's just like assuming that it's mine. Here's the gallery. Ooh, look at these. A few spoilery shots here. So speaking of spoilers, there's some nice pictures of different locations we haven't even visited. Oh ho ho ho! Aren't these some finely snapped photographs? I must admit it. Jeez, sneak up on me. Well, come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an easy diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs or photographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. So yeah, these are pretty cool. I can use my first-person mode to walk around and look at these. So Link does this like thing. He does like kind of shake his head around when you look, and if you just idle, he kind of moves. Whoa. Okay, I'm out of here. He's giving me that look. This is like really shocked look. Whoa, look at my shadow. Let's just play the game in first person. I've heard that you can kind of do that because when you get the bow later, you can kind of shoot that in first person. So right now I can't use my sword or anything, but I can move around with the bow in my hand. I think is basically the idea. Okay, so we're gonna head back and find that guy if I can remember where he's set up. I think he's this way, and hopefully now that we have saved Tingle, he'll help us with a little bit of a sail. So let's go talk to him real quick. I was fully expecting the pictograph guy to be like, hey, what are you doing with that stolen pictograph? Pictou Box. Really? You have rescued him? That is news I deem rather great. You are one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now I apologize, as I have another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you would buy it from me, perhaps. People on this island have no interest in venturing out of these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakness I can describe. 200 rupees? But as a favor for rescuing my friend, perhaps we may strike a deal. 80 rupees. I have enough. Let's do it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much indeed. I've received precisely 80 rupees for it. And you can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh, dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that. There we go. That's what we wanted. The boat sail. Alright, so we can put it in our boat and get out of this one Eskimo town. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. You have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Alright. Does he have anything else for sale? Or is he just kind of hanging out here? Windfall's warm and bustling place, I deem. I do believe I shall settle and open my business here. Yes, yes, that's the plan. Oh yes, I must say, if you happen to come across a delivery bag that looks handy for carrying products, let me know. The first thing I must do is find products to sell. So there is another type of bag we're going to get eventually, the delivery bag. I forgot about that. There's so many bags in this game. Should have been called The Legend of Zelda Master of the Bags. Alright, so we got our sail. We can avoid this little poor guy over here running up to us. We can get out of here. Oh, excuse me, little girl. No, get out of here. I'm not going to bribe you. I guess I'll give him. I got 2 rupees to spare. They got 1 whole rupee each. They're not going to tell us a rumor. Oh, we'll never tell you that if you bring Lenzo a Pictou Box, he'll be super happy and even show you his upstairs gallery. I guess grown-ups like having friends who must have the same hobbies, too. Must be lonely being a grown-up. That's why I will never grow up. Alright, man. Don't preach to me, even though I look like Peter Pan. I'm not going to help you stay, kid. Oh, that look in your eyes. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Now come next to my hold and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The up that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Alright, use this to steer. We can push to move quickly. You should keep the wind moving directly behind the sail. Alright. Do you understand all that? Yes. Thanks, Owl. Alright, now one more thing. When you are out at the sea, a few landmarks go by, you will be at the mercy of a sea chart. It marked the place we should be heading on the sea chart. Alright, I don't even think I have a map of this area yet. Now, westerly wind blows, hop in and let it carry us to the east. Alright, so we're gonna get sailing here. Do I have a map of Windfall? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I guess we do. Okay. So we pretty much have to gather maps of all the different areas. So let's get in here and we'll get our sail out. There it is, and we'll let it kind of push us around here, and we are off. So this is one of the coolest parts of this game. Sailing, of course, and I can jump around. We need to head towards this other island here, and the great sea sailing music. I love this music. Is it's popping up. What was that sound? I think we went over a treasure chest or something. Oh, there it is. Oh, we can't get that yet though, so we need a special item to do that. So we'll ignore it. So one of the coolest things in this game is that there's like no loading for islands. Sometimes you'll see cutscenes when you go to islands, but you can basically sail right up to any of the islands in the game, and because it takes a bit to get between them, that's when the game loads everything. And it's a bit faster now anyways, because as you can see, we are in glorious HD on the Wii U. Let's try to go through these barrels and get some sweet, sweet rupees. There we go. If we kind of go around here, we can get these barrels. Can I zoom out? There we go. Oh, it's making it a little harder to maneuver now. Alright, if I get some... Ooh, there's a raft. There might be some enemies if I'm not careful over here. Yeah, it looks like we got a Bokoblin ahoy. Let's go fight this guy. I'm gonna jump out, put my sail away. Nope, put my sail away. I gotta turn around here. Jeez, didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm gonna stop and get out. This guy's not even doing anything, but I'm just gonna go fight him. Because he looks sad. Aw, man, he probably didn't even have any water or anything. And I just knocked him in the water. There he goes. Now you can get a drink of salt water. Robbing him. Man, I'm the true pirate. I've been hanging out with pirates too much. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back next time, we're going to head to that giant island over there and past the pirates and give it a look-see. So we'll see you guys next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, and we'll return to the Wind Waker. Goodbye. Set sail for adventure!